It's lovely to see you back. Hope you've enjoyed our streams so far and learning more about some of those Bible characters. So we today are carrying on learning about Moses and what happened to him next.
Because it's an interesting story, and he has to go up a mountain, which is why we're standing where we are, and kind of behind, as you can see, stretching away into the distance is part of Crawley. I don't know about you, whether you like rules, but I think most of us don't. Most of us are rebels at heart, Kerry.
Definitely, yep.
And one of the things, the rules that we've had over the last while, is these things.
Yep.
I hate them. I wear them because you have to.
Yep.
But it's just like, it makes me feel like Darth Vader at the best of times.
Yep.
With glasses steaming up, and
Yep.
sometimes if you're wearing a cap as well.
Yeah.
So part of me, at the earliest opportunity, wants to break the rules.
Yep. No,
But
I understand that.
But I know sometimes you have to keep other people safe. And so rules, when it comes to the Bible and what it says, we have to think about them in a different way. Because they're boundaries to keep us safe.
Yep.
So I think that's what's helped me with this stuff. It's not for my benefit mainly, it's to help other people.
Yeah.
So some of the things that we see in the Bible that we think are rules are actually boundaries to keep us safe.
Right.
So maybe watching this stream will help you to encounter God in a new way.
Yep.
And to see that the things that he says to us are to shape our lives in a positive way.
Yeah.
To help keep us safe.
Definitely.
So enjoy the stream, and we'll be back a little bit later with the crafts. So see you soon.
He had parted the Red Sea for them, and now they were in the desert. Soon the people began complaining.
We should have stayed in Egypt. There we had meat and all the food we wanted, but we'll starve to death in this desert.
But God still loved his people. He made sure they had plenty of food and water. He gave them a strange white food called manna. It came from the sky and was very good for them, but still the people whined and complained. Once, God even made water come out of a rock so they would have fresh water to drink. The people were happy to have water, and they stopped whining for a little while. One day, God called Moses up to the top of a mountain to have a talk. God gave Moses many rules to help his people know how to live. God wrote the rules on stone with his finger. We call these rules the 10 Commandments. I am the Lord your God. You must not have any other gods except me. Do not worship or serve any other gods or idols. Do not speak the name of the Lord your God thoughtlessly. Keep the Lord's day holy. Honor your father and your mother. Do not murder anyone. Be true to your husband or wife. Do not steal. Do not tell lies. Do not wish for someone else's things.
A land where we could be free. It seems like a dream.
But it's not a dream. At last, we're on our way home.
Single file for a while, then scatter to and fro. Trusting Moses knows his way, singing as we go. Mighty Moses and the Israelites, thousands of sandals in the sand. Mighty Moses, what an amazing sight, leading us on to the promised land. The day has dawned to journey on to a brand new place. A fire will light our way by night, a cloud will guide by day. Mighty Moses and the Israelites, thousands of sandals in the sand. Mighty Moses, what an amazing sight, leading us on to the promised land. Hand in hand through desert sand, answering God's call, following our leader's lead to freedom for us all. Mighty Moses and the Israelites, thousands of sandals in the sand. Mighty Moses, what an amazing sight, leading us on to the promised land. Mighty Moses and the Israelites, thousands of sandals in the sand. Mighty Moses, what an amazing sight, leading us on to the promised land.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Are you going to say hello, Mercelin?
Hello.
Fantastic. We hope that you are really enjoying your summer holidays. It's going very quickly, isn't it? We'll soon be back at school. Is that good? Yay, Mercelin's really looking forward to that. So, our story, as you know, has been carrying on the story of Moses, and Moses goes up a huge mountain. Do you like climbing big hills?
Yeah.
You do? You like climbing big hills. I like going down hills. I don't like going up hills. And so he'd gone up a huge mountain and received the 10 Commandments from God. Really, really important moment. And so that's what we're thinking about today. So in your pack, you've got, again, 2 crafts to make. So the first craft that you've got to make is a copy of the 10 Commandments. And the numbers are written in Hebrew. So Mercelin just said to me, they're not proper numbers. They are proper numbers, but they're written in Hebrew. And they've got the 10 Commandments down the side. But what I'd like you to do is, first of all, cut them out, and then I'd like you to get a tea bag. It can be a tea bag that's already been used, and I want you to stain the front and the back. So when you cut it out, don't cut down that centre line, just cut round the outside, and then you can fold it in half, and it's like the tablets that the 10 Commandments might have been written on, and you're going to put tea bag either side to make it look like the stone. And then once you've done that, which is what Mercelin's going to do for us now, you can colour the numbers inside. So could you get them done for me, Mercelin? That will be really good. And then the second thing that you've got in your pack is a chatter pack. And this is something that you can put together. You cut around the outside. You've all done these before, and they move. Mercelin, you like these, don't you? And they move like this. And so what we've got on here are the 10 Commandments. So we've got number 1 and 2 on the outside. Can you see, Mercelin? Number 1 and 2 on the outside. But then if you want to know what the others are, you can open them up. And it says there, number 3, thou shalt not take the Lord thy God's name in vain. So you can have a look and see what the 10 Commandments are. Now, I'll be honest with you. Every time I try to do this on camera, I mess up. So there are people on YouTube that know how to do it much better than me. So on your piece of paper, it's got a link for you to click onto or to type in, and that will show you how to make them up. But basically, you have to just cut them out and fold them up. So they're the 10 Commandments. Do you want to have a go on that, Merceline? I know you were desperate to. Can you show them on the camera how to do it? Fantastic. What number should we open up? Do one of the ones inside. What one are you going to do?
8.
Number 8. Go on then, open number 8 up. Let's see what it says inside it. So you can take your fingers out. And then if you pull back number 8 for me, like that, it says, thou shalt not steal. So no stealing. Okay? Brilliant. So we hope you enjoy making those 10 Commandment crafts. Please send us some photos. Let's put it back together and Merceline can put it back on her fingers. Send us some photos of you playing with them or making them. And also try to remember what those 10 Commandments are, because they're really important. So it's been great to see you, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Are you going to say goodbye, Merceline?
Bye.
Sorry.
La 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 la, yeah. Your smile's always shining out, and they know what it's all about. It's not hard for them to figure out the way you show Jesus. You know love is what they heard, and you didn't even say a word. Ain't it funny, that's the way it works. So when you know Jesus, oh, it's like flipping on a light switch when you're walking into this room. It's so undeniable. I gotta tell you that I like the way anytime, anywhere, any place, it's written all over your face. The way you love Jesus, and it always speaks to me. A little joy with a touch of peace. It's so inspiring, the way you show Jesus. So give me that, and show me that, Oh, give me that, the way you show Jesus. Oh, it's like flipping on a light switch when you're walking into this room. You're so unmistakable, and oh, show up any time of day. You can never get here too soon. You're so unbelievable. You're so unbelievable. Just give me that, and show me that, Oh, give me that, the way you show, the